Hello, Neopians. I know this is an unusual time for me to be online, but I have had a long day, and this arrived. Champions of Meridell TCG Neopets, and there's nothing that I want to do more than to open this, and so we are here to show you what it is like to open said TCG. But before we begin, maybe I'll just kind of review some of the generals of the set and some of the cool cards. So, we might have some cat visitors coming. So this is the new set of the new TCG produced by Upper Deck. Um, and it's meant to commemorate the Champions of Meridell plot. The plot that kind of put Neopets on the map, to be honest. The Champions of Meridell, I believe, is the first part of the plot. I went down a rapid hole of the plot last night, to be honest, where four friends basically climb through a tree and go in the past, and incidentally, one of them discovers their um, brother. Oh, hey, I'm doing well today. I did a lot today, and when this arrived, this was all that I wanted to do. Hope all is going well with you. Um, but where was I going with that? Oh, discovers Jaren, Lord Dargan, blah blah blah. So it's kind of like that era of the plot. So Lord Cass, I don't believe is heavily. Oh, actually no. There should be some Lord. There should be some Lord Cass in it, but this isn't going to cover the. Hi, how's it going? This shouldn't cover the end of Lord Cass, thankfully. Um, but honestly, this page isn't as cool as the Defenders of Neopia set. It's kind of a little bit more like ads, but I mean, look. Oh, look. There's Jaren, Lord Dargan, Lord Cass. I know I haven't streamed in a while. I feel like I was changing times, one, and number two, I haven't opened as many TCG sets. Pokemon is just too difficult to get. Too difficult to get. Although the booster box I got for, sorry, Elite Trainer box, it's up there. It's up there. That I got for um the Team Rocket set. It actually in 9 booster packs, I got like 6 special arts. So, I should have opened that on stream, but I was having a lazy day instead. So I was really lucky. I had a good time with that. The Darkest Fairy. Yeah. Hey, I played. That was such a fun game. The Darkest Fairy. I had the best time. Except I've had the game, and I didn't have a PlayStation 2. And so the only way I could play the game was to take it to where I went after school, and no one else wanted to play the game. So whenever I had my 30 minutes to play, it was like, I'm playing, No one else wanted to. Game was fun. Although looking at the graphics now, it's crazy how things have improved. And I could play. Ooh, that would actually be fun because the lore is really good in the Darkest Fairy game. I wish that they made another game. And I didn't get a Switch 2 yet, although did you get a Switch 2? I believe you did, and I think that you were smart because it sounds like everything's going to be more expensive. Which is another reason why I can't buy Pokemon cards anymore. And the Neopets cards are doing me right. So, hey, I mean, just look at these cards, and these aren't even the special arts, right? These are just regular arts, uncommon cards. These royal colors look really nice with the whole kind of stained glass window aesthetic going on. The Dargan pets. For the Dargan pets being like the common cards, they look pretty cool too. And then these are some other things. So now some of the cards from this set. Here, let me just make sure you guys can see. These are like the Royal Rare cards, which is a rarity tier, it seems. Oh, you got it from Nintendo. Were there any bonuses from getting it from Nintendo directly? BTW. I feel like there should be. Maybe Mario Kart. Okay, PCSX2. Okay, but I have a Mac. This is my only problem, which results in lots of gaming problems. I wish, okay, honestly, I wish having Mac was my only problem. Okay, that is great. I've just been watching everyone's videos of them playing like Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2, and it's like, I feel like this was the experience that they wanted it to be at the beginning. Like, I think there might be a discussion to be had of how Nintendo and the release of the Switch 2 impact the reputation of, you know, Pokemon in a way, right? Like, if the thing runs fine on this system, I mean, maybe there were updates. Maybe it wasn't ready, and then this patch that they've made, you know? Oh, I've heard about shiny hunting getting harder because it's more difficult to spawn and despawn and everything. Oh, if it runs on Mac, then I will download it and I will play it because until Legend ZA gets released, um, I don't really have much more to do. This shiny Gimme Ghoul in Pokemon Go has been my Pokemon shiny hunting thing the past week, basically, but that's over. Um, okay, hey, but these royals, look at how nice these cards are. The crazy thing about Neopets cards, I mean, if anyone in this is deeper into the Neopets cards in the market, please correct me. But it's crazy. Like a single is like $2. Like any of your duplicates are worth, you know, a booster pack's about 350. Um okay, look, the Irish Chias. The Erie looks amazing. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Apologies. So many. The Lennies, the Mincies. Okay, the Shoiru, one with the eyes open, one with the eyes closed. Pretty cool. My favorite is the Walkie. Anything Walkie. Okay, the Zafaras. Jaron. I mean, this is like, is this not such a gorgeous card? This is such a good card. Okay, Lord Dargan. I mean, and this isn't even the peak rarity. Okay, the Lord cast. There are people that are going to want this. Now, if you get like one of these cards, you have like, I mean, I was seeing some of these for a couple $100. And so you basically have to get cards and open them with this, which I don't mind. King Scarl. So that's the royal rare. In theory, I think there's secret rares too. A Zomat. I love Zomats. Oh, I didn't realize that the Scorf has a secret rare. That's the new pet with this set. Jaron in action. Lord Cass. Oh my god. Don't show the Amanda files. There's, oh, Lord Cass's sword. Trith'Doril. Trith'Doril. Jaren's sword icon as well. Just no name for that one. Spectre of Lord Dargan. And then I third a secret rare. Is there ultra? So those are the higher rarity ones, but compared to the ultra rare. So these are like the most common rarity for all those cards we showed, the Scorf, etc. So in theory, these are still rare to get, but they are. If you're going to get a Lord Dargan or a Lord Cast card, you're probably going to get this artwork instead, which still is amazing. Oh my god, you got a Scorf? How much is a Scorf going for now? And without further ado, we're going to begin opening, by the way. How do I switch this? Here we go with this. With our anniversary card mat. Okay, 20 and 45 million. Wow. I did not realize that because with the original TCG, the code cards like awarded a random prize basically. Like you had your code and then there was a pool of prizes, right? And it was like random the moment you entered it, I guess. But now when you get the card says what the code is for. So you know the moment you pull the prize card if it's going to award you a score for something. So, I mean, if there are things that we want to get from this box, okay, because right now this is the box of hopes and dreams and joy for now. It's still joy the whole time, but um, we're opening it for enjoyment. And then it's amazing if we get these extra things, which would be like Cass, Jaron, and or Lord Dargan, or a Scorf card. Honestly, oh, there's a tape on it. So what is? I haven't seen the companion, the Scorf P2 and companion. Maybe I must have seen it at one point. I gotta Google that. Let me Google that. Okay, rare item codes. Oops, I'm doing so bad at this. I just need a scissor. Opened. Oh, the companion is a wearable. That is fancy. So most of the prizes are like wearables, except for the Scorf. I think I saw on day one of the Scorf release that one sold for like 100 million. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is nothing worse than when you get a crap item. And again, my TCG story is that I entered one of those Neopets card tournaments when the thing was big and as a kid. And I do think I was one of the only people to enter. And didn't understand this at the time, but I kept playing against these like old guys, like, I was like 8, 9, or 10, and the guys were like in their 20s wearing black shirts, and now I'm realizing they probably worked at the store as fillers, and I kept winning even though I had never ever played the game before, ever. And now I'm realizing they were letting me win. And then my mom, the store, these card shops have a lot of World of Warcraft figurines and stuff like that, and my mom was very weirded out by it and thought it was a little demonic. And so she made us leave, and they really didn't want us to leave. And they basically were like, "Hey, you can just take all these boxes of Neopets cards." So I had boxes of Neopets cards. I opened them. Oh, opened all of them. Oh, amazing day, right? All the code cards. I got nothing. I got nothing. Well, you got the Scorf attached to a pet right now? But there are some like rare item code items that are like worth a lot, right? Like some the jazz and also look at this amazing foil. It's the Geron card as foil. So cute. Okay, we're opening our first bag. Sometimes I'm like, do I want to rip it from the back or do I want to rip it from the top? I guess in theory, if you rip it from the back, you won't damage any of them. Okay. Oh, this is a blue Yusol. So cute with the flowers. Okay, we've got a yellow drake carrying a silver drake egg amongst arrows. Okay, a red cow with a baby cow in the distance, I think. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got a Dargan Elemental. Let me see how to show the foil. It's looking a little dark. Ooh. Speedy 1020. Okay, I'll look that up. That's easy. Oh wow, we already got a Dargan card. Is this the wow. Is that the same? Is that one of the ultra rares? I should go look back at what we just had up. No, no. It would be Lord Dargan, not Dargan. Okay. Whew. Phew. Didn't get lucky already. Okay, Kayla's little pick me up icon. Mr. Scary. Oh my god, could you imagine finding this in your barn? Vo Codestone. The pack opening experience is just like with the Neopets cards is just so fun. Like the artworks are like they evoke emotion every time. With I think it's because the art dominates the card itself, right? Green Techo. There's something sparkly back there. Is it gonna be a royal card? Did I just okay. Blue Gellert, a red Zafara, and I think the printing of these cards might even be better than the first set. I don't know. Don't take my word for anything. Okay, a green Akara with these draft flies. Look at those draft flies. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I wish I could it's so sparkly. It's like not even showing on the camera. Okay. There's like honestly, even if I look at it directly, it's the same that you're seeing it at with all these parts. But if I look at it like this, I'm like looking at it from an angle. I can see the artwork perfectly. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, maybe lowering it. Nope. Nope, nope. Didn't help. Did not help. Oh, 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 oh. It really looks. I like, there's an Instagram account I saw where someone takes photos of the cards, and this is really cool. I mean, getting a Drake firstly is like wow. Of all the royals to get, this was one of the ones. I shall put this to the side. But there was an Instagram account where they had a picture of like the three. I think the Neopets handle shared whoever took this. And they took a picture of the three, the old card versus the new card. And I think a lot of the comments were saying, like, oh, the old stuff. But, like, the new stuff is great too. They're just both great. They're both amazing. Like, they're using a lot of the same artists too, which is, I think, like, using a lot of the same artists. They're using some of the artists from the art gallery as well, which I think is like, could you imagine being asked to design? You know, it's like, could you imagine if the Neopets trading card game, and I hear the game is cool to play. I mean, just looking at the cards, I wrote a little article for the Neopian Times where I went through some of the cards in the set. Um, and I was reading on some discords, people's strategies. Like, it sounds fun because you can, like, there are so many options you can use. Like in the Pokemon TCG, like, what, Cottony is great, but this other Pokemon isn't. But since you get to pick your Neopet, and then power it up and then use the supporter cards, let's say, you really get to have your own experience. So I think they made a cool game. But I'm also, it's interesting that this is like a niche TCG. Like, buying the singles, I can't go on TCG Player. I have to go on eBay. Okay, well, for Pokemon on eBay, but for this, it's like the only place to go. Or there are people selling on Discord. The price per card is so high. So you're like, oh shit, this will cost a lot of money, but I could sell a ton of mine as well, right? Like, or honestly just trade them, right? Okay, this Usul, this is the hollow version. And in the background are kind of these vines on the mirror, which look kind of cute. Oh, like a mobile version. Oh wow, we got a royal paintbrush. So now we can use our royal pets. Let me put this to the side. Kayla's super special potion. So the Pokemon TCG app. Wow, I played it a lot when I. It would be cool for the gameplay specifically, right? Because it's like this TCG has people spread out all over that want to play that can't connect. Like, you can do things on Zoom, you can do things on Discord, and people are doing that, I see. But it would be awesome if they could connect in some other type of digital environment as well. And one that maybe makes more players of the game, right? Like, but with the Pokemon TCG Pocket, I do have to say that I think I got a little bored with it. Like, maybe it was because I'm recovering from my Pokemon TCG addiction from the first 6 months of this year. Like, that just second wave, however many, whatever waves it was. Um, oh my. Okay, firstly, these two cards, like, and these aren't even holographic cards, and I'm loving them. The yellow loop, cuddling with a loop. I believe it's a yellow loop plushie. Because let's be real, if I had a plushie, my cat is doing. I would, I would cuddle with a Tyler plushie. I think I did the Eevee set though in TCG Pocket right now. Slaps. Oh my god, look at the walkie. This is my favorite pet. Look at the walkie looking at these foods. It's smiling. Oh my god, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, blue Drake carrying the silver egg this time. Okay. Oh, okay, a Corbat. And there is some sort of celebration with fireworks that look like the Meridellian crown. Oh, okay, a Dargan paintbrush and the Citadel is in the background with a moon. Yep, a full moon. So now we can paint our pets dark. Oh, okay. We got the code for a Battle Dome Bob wearable. Battle Dome Bob plush. My cousin. My cousin. Bob is one of those cousins where you just forget that you have them sometimes. Okay, Green Knight Shield, Zay Codestone, and then back to the loop. The cards feel a bit like more sturdy in this set. I don't know if they switched anything from. Let me see if the backs of the cards are the same. Yeah, they're the same. I just might be. Yeah, I mean that Bob might be the worst possible code card to get, but that just means we're gonna get something good, something else good. Right? That's how it works. Okay, green short. Right, like the front of the cards seem just more matte. Kachik. The Kachik is cute with that berry. A green Skeeth. Skeeth. Okay. Oh, okay. More Gus. Not to be confused with that other thing. Wow. Well, actually looks pretty cool. Oh, look at this Dargan Poogle. Okay, do I put like Morgus and the Poogle as a hit? This kind of as a hit? I don't know. Double Agent. That stamp is expensive. Manifesting. Oh, a Crocabeck. Even the Pet Pet. I guess they. So you can fight with the Pet Pet, or does the Pet Pet. Is the Pet Pet something that you arm your pet with? I think that makes. They've also done so well at like, compared to the original Neopets TCG. Again, like customizing, you get to pick your pet that fights for you. The colors, add something. Painting a pet is such a big part of Neopia. The fact that they adapted that into the game, I think, is really cool. And then, like, the code stones powering you up, the pets being something in addition. Okay, we've got another Usul, yellow this time. Red Scorchio playing Whack-A-Cass. I don't have that trophy. A green Drake this time getting shot at by arrows. And the green Drake hollow. Shut the front door. Okay, wow, this is Lord Cass's sword. This is a ultra rare card. Now the one thing I can see, I don't know if you can see. Whoops, let me figure this out. It's like a boost, right? Okay. There's like a line that runs right down here. It's like if I took tape and it left like an adhesive mark that runs down the middle of the card. It's about a centimeter. So that's a bit disappointing. I don't think I could wipe it away. No. It's like maybe this was like laying on some sort of machine and the belt of the machine wasn't lubricated. But this is a beautiful card and a rare card. And it's got, okay, I don't know if you guys can see that there's like a fingerprint like foil, right? One second, my cat is like. Hey. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing that my camera froze. Un momento, por favor. I think I gotta shut it off. There we go. Technical difficulties. Close. We shall be back. Okay, but while we're waiting, yeah, there's just so much texture on this thing. This might be our big hit. Okay. Oh no, I just made it worse. No. Well, it's honestly not the end of the world. Oh, I'm there. Why can't I be here? Oh, whatever. That's more value. Okay, if it was like a misprint, then it would be worth more, but it's not like it's a misprint. It's like a little bit more like it's like damage to the card, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm being too strict on what counts as a misprint. Okay, this thing is back, but then this. Dang. Maybe if I hit X one more time. Oh, now I just. Last chance. I mean, I guess you get to see more of the opening. Okay, okay. Ah, didn't work. Okay, so here's what we will do. We'll take this frame away. I guess that's the best we can do. It's not like I'm adding anything, just my voice. So, okay, now we got some zombified pets, a Winnie, and a Har. Sorry, you always got to say that like Evelina. Tar. Um, Next pack. I gotta open one of these foils nicely because I like to keep one. Okay, now it's a red loop with the yellow plushie, whereas earlier it was the yellow loop with the yellow plushie. A yellow Ixie. It's like all yellow pets this time. Yellow Mohawk. Okay, Kayla's potion of freezing. Freeze. Sorry. Oh, a Dargan Uni. This thing looks moody. Even looking at this card IRL is a interesting experience. I guess this counts as a sort of a hit. I'll put it in another pile. Then Toon Drill or whatever. Okay. A Dargan Elemental, Kayla's home. Rabbity and Bree. The Codestone cards look pretty cool. Okay, now we have a red drake, again carrying this silver egg. A blue Techo might be near Illusin's Glade. A red Gellert. Okay, it's a hollow Mao Codestone. Oh, and a galleon. Wait, this is a galleon. So cute. The Scorf kind of looks like the galleon. Am I crazy? Okay, Kayla herself, adorable. Blugthak, scary. And then the Bree amongst these flowers. I mean, there's how many ways can they think of to depict the code stones? But they look great every single time. Next, we've got the blue Zafara mixing potions, trying to be like Kayla. Okay, yellow Skeeth with a Crocabex. Oh, Crocabex. This must be in Mary Acres Farm. Green Uni looks like they're participating in some sort of jousting event. I guess that they don't need any riders because they have horns to joust. A blue cow. Oh my god, the Dargan Walkie, the Dargan Walkie. Oh, it's not quite focused. Focus. There we go. Wow. This is amazing. I gotta love my walkies. Oh, oh, we got another code. Okay, we got a Scorf. We got the Scorf. We got the Scorf. We got the Scorf. I wish you could see my joy, but you can't. I'm just seeing if there is. No. Dang. Didn't even work that time. So there's no hope. No hope. Scorf. That's the big win. Wow, this has been a great box. Okay. I don't think I've even seen this berry before except for in Termac roll. Ungu berry in the EO is like amongst some rocks. You know what I'm wondering? Yeah, I mean, wow, is that a big win? That was a big win. Pete from the Goofy movie. Oh my god, you know what? I never got to see that movie, but I remember that they had some toys at McDonald's or something, and I got this like Goofy toy because of that movie. You just reminded me of that. Okay, a green Corvette. Since this isn't the hollow, you can see more of the fireworks in the sky. Yellow Walkie, red Drake. I feel like we've gotten a lot of Drakes. Hollow EO. Ooh, exploding acorns. Oh, this is a food. I thought this was a weapon. Count Boris. Lovable. Okay, War Machine sounds scary. It also reminds me of Lord of the Rings. And another EO. Wow, two code cards in one box is pretty rare because the average is one per box. And I got a box of the Battle Dome one where I didn't even get a card. So yeah. Okay. Oh, another Corbat to begin. But a blue Mindsea, which is okay. They seem to be wanted, and they're sneaking around that rascal. A Jub that I think is counting potatoes extremely. Oh, the Aisha with the light mites. Light mites. Okay, they've been good at featuring the P3s. Lord Cass's Amulet. Huh. You know what's interesting? That paintbrush in the Void Within kind of has this iconography on it, maybe? Am I crazy? The text on this is so small. I am not. I don't mind. I don't mind. Kayla's Silver Brew. Winged Horde Dagger. And last but not least, Har. Okay, ooh, we've got this blue Kachik. So cute. Poogle. Poogle at the turtle races. They did good at capturing the things to do in Meridell. I wonder if the cheese roller will be there. Some draft flies with an Akara. We've got a yellow Gellert who seems to be okay. There's a Rainblug, Baba. Maybe this is Extreme Herder. Oh, we've got one of the Irish Chias. Oh my god. Supposedly there's a dead Chia card in this set because you know they've got to do dead Chia everything. But I mean, wow. Just trying to make sure you can. Yeah, this angle you can see in all of its glory. Okay, Blugthok, Elemental Rock, Har. I don't even think we're halfway done with this. I've just been so slow. Dead Shia can hear me beyond the grave. Although, was it ever laid to rest? Blue Ixie. The Ixie is picking its own. Cheek. Teco. A Teco. Okay, the green Mindsea, like sneaking around. Mincy. Ooh, a Dargan Airy. Okay, close to Lord Cass, but not quite. Does Lord Cass count as a Dargan Airy? I guess. Yeah. Icon. Green Knight. Legend. Aquaberry. Vo. Vo. Okay, now I think we're halfway. We have done it. Yellow Zafara. Playing chemistry. Okay, so this Skeeth reminds you of the Goofy movie. I get it, I get it. I can see. Okay, this Shoiru is in town. Wow, we only get hollow Aishas, it seems. Ooh, Kayla. Kayla's hat with all these runes. Court dancer. Oh no. Interesting, she's a legend and not a villain. Okay, Chia Berry. Okay. Blue. Mohawk. Uni. Blue Uni. A yellow Zui. Priding through Meridell. Hollow Green Knight. The Green Knight. Kayla's Golden Brew. The Golden Brew just kind of blends in the background. It's a little kind of looks green. Morgus. C. Dargan General Sword and the Zay Code Stone. Interesting. Near a knight. It must improve strength. Okay, I gotta open one of these nicely, but I keep forgetting. Okay. Blue Poogle at the Turtle Races. Green Ixie at Picaro. I guess they can't be at Shapeshifter because it would be confusing. Red Usul. Dargan General Sword. Oh, and a Dargan Loop. Wow. That's a cool card. Count Boris. Kayla's Potion of Freezing. And a Lou. Well, I'll be. I don't know where that came from. Loo-de-doo-doo. Guess that's more of a la-di-da-da. Okay, I think I opened this one nice. There we go. We shall keep this one. Okay, next. Again, oh, we've got the Skeeth again. Skeeth attack. A yellow Poogle. Okay, this is our first non-hollow Aisha. Blue. Eerie with the Zebby in the foreground. A Dargan Scorchio. Dargan Elemental. Kayla's Potion of Freezing. EO. Okay, yellow Drake. A green Walkie. I think my first Walkie was this color, green with the pink mane. Skeeth. A green Scorchio Hollow. A Dargan Lenny. We're getting a lot of painted pets right now. This is a pretty cool card. The Dargan pets are, this isn't a negative thing. They look a little different than the Dargan color. Am I making that up? There's something a little different. Loveberry, Orn, Drake. To how I see them on site. Okay, I definitely opened that one nicely as well. We have two options to keep. Yellow Ixie, green Kachik, red Uni. Okay, I knew cheese roller. Look at this. This is a cheese-rific cheese roller champion Chia. Oh, okay, this Leisha card I hear is very powerful. So we should, oh my god, did I just get like every code card there is? This is for a Galleon Pet Companion. Jesus. Okay, Chia Berry. Har. Oh my god, we only have, okay, we have 6 packs left. We are 2/3 of the way.